and gentlemen, welcome to Impulse number 69. From Milwaukee, Wisconsin, I am Hakeem Johnson, your HCW commentator, as always. And we welcome you on a grand night tonight as we are on the road to Royale Rumble, which is on October 25th. For the Impulse brand, as the Impulse brand gets ready tonight on Impulse 69. It will be an explosive main event, as it will be Naruto Uzumaki and Sagat teaming up in tag team action to take on the legendary Saiyan Broly and the Impulse champion Gohan. That is an explosive blockbuster main event here tonight on Impulse 69. Also tonight, the Saiyan Elite, Raditz and Nappa, in non-title action will go against the Straw Hat Crew, Monkey D. Luffy and Roronoa Zoro in a Royale Rumble switch match. That's right, a tag team match being a part of a Royale Rumble switch match. All that and more here tonight. And also not only that, with the general manager, the temporary general manager taking Tenchi Masaki's place for now, Ayeka, Princess Ayeka, she has informed us that Washu, who made a shocking appearance at No Boundaries to take out her creation, her child, if you will, Ryoko. Washu will be here to explain her actions here tonight on Impulse 69. All that and more here tonight, live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Let me tell you something. If I haven't made it clear already since No Boundaries, that man right in front of you should not only still be undefeated, but he should be walking down this ring here tonight, still Impulse champion. He should be walking down this ring as the Impulse champion. After the hashtag Minnesota Screwjob that a lot of fans have recognized this to be, Dark Magician won the title. I don't care what Tenchi or Gohan or Ayeka has to say about this endeavor. Dark Magician won that title the way he had to win it, because it was Gohan instigating the whole match the entire time at No Boundaries. Dark Magician got screwed, and that will not change here tonight. The Dark Magician has to look in the future now with that blemish, that joke of a loss at No Boundaries. And tonight, he will go one-on-one against Kankuro in this Royale Rumble switch match. That's right, we have two Royale Rumble switch matches. What that means, obviously, is that Dark Magician and Kankuro will be a part of the Impulse Rumble match, the Impulse brand at the Royale Rumble. Big boot! Anyways, and look at that! Kankuro sent to the outside. That's right, more spots have been taken now, as Dark Magician and Kankuro have declared themselves to be a part of the Impulse Rumble match to determine who will have the right to go to Animania IV this year at Miami, Florida, at the Sun Life Stadium to compete for the Impulse Championship. Dark Magician, big boot to the side of Kankuro's head. Kick to the midsection. Dark Magician, knee to the face. That is one angry man, and he has every right to be angry for how he was treated at No Boundaries. The cover. 1, 2, kick out by Kankuro. So with Dark Magician now inserting himself in the Impulse Rumble match officially here tonight, he has to be considered one of the clear favorites to go all the way to win that Rumble match. Also, Intercontinental Champion Solid Snake has also declared himself to be a part of the Impulse Rumble match here. So the spots are starting to get filled up very quickly here. Nice snap suplex by Dark Magician. This is him over here. Look at this. Dark Magician, another knee to the face. Tough break for Kankuro. Kankuro, someone who was also not victorious at No Boundaries. That was more so Sasuke Uchiha making his return to ACW at No Boundaries when he CKO'd Kankuro and cost Kankuro the Intercontinental title, which is now being held by the JSA's Solid Snake. For those that do not know, this was kind of mentioned last week on Impulse, but Solid Snake will have his first title defense next week on Impulse. Another snap suplex by Dark Magician. Oh, oh my goodness, this match should be over already. It's been all Dark Magician. Look at this. No, Dark Magic. Black Magic, I believe. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Snap DDT. Yeah, as I was saying, Kankuro not a happy man as well from No Boundaries. Lost the Intercontinental title to Solid Snake thanks to Sasuke Uchiha making his shocking return to deliver the CKO. So both men have a lot riding on this Royale Rumble switch match. For those that do not know what the traditional Royale Rumble switch matches are for ACW, for the brands here, let me just fill you in on a little bit. And it's kind of a little bit weird to explain, but it's basically just a random lottery determining the results of these switch matches. So basically, if you win a Royale Rumble switch match, and Kuro just almost took off Dark Magician's head off there. And as I was trying to say, if you win the Royale Rumble switch match, then you will be able to draw a better number for the Rumble match for either brand. So say if your number was, I don't know, number 8, you win this match, your number could be bumped down lower into, say, number 10, number 12, hell, maybe even number 20, the last spot. That's a precious spot there. But then vice versa, if you were able to lose the Royale Rumble switch match, say your number was 12 and your ranking is now 8, 4, or maybe starting the Rumble match off as 1. Cover 1, 2, and a shoulder up by Dark Magician. It's basically a random lottery, if you want to call it that, that is determined by the results of switch matches. Kuro missed the clothesline. The Dark Magician clothesline. No, Kuro counters it into a hip toss. And I just noticed this just now, but I do not see Yugimoto here at ringside for the Dark Magician, and at the same time, I do not see Gara at ringside for Kuro. So, clothesline once again onto Dark Magician. Kuro just sitting there, and Dark Magician will give him a big boot for all the trouble. Kuro eye rakes Dark Magician. What is Kuro going to set up here? No, Dark Magician counters with the club into the back. Dark Magician turns Kuro around. Kuro ducks under. Kuro, big back suplex, sending down the Magician. Huge main event still to come tonight. As I stated already, it will be Naruto Uzumaki and Sagat teaming up once again to take on the dangerous force of Broly and the Impulse champion Gohan. That is an all-star studded main event caliber quality mega event match if I ever heard of one. That is here tonight on Impulse 69. I'm sure Naruto Uzumaki wants to get his hands on Gohan after Naruto Uzumaki made that statement known last week on Impulse. Naruto Uzumaki reminding Gohan that it was him that beat Gohan at Animania IV, and that, I won't say it, but a lot of people will, that classic last man standing match missed onto the Dark Magician. Look at Gore! 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 Yes, I enjoy saying that a lot. But it was deadly. Oh, Dark Magician's not moving at all. Kuro's dragging dead weight. Kuro's gonna win the switch match. And 3! Oh, no, Dark Magician. Shoulder up at the last second. Whew. Look at this Dark Magician. Belly to belly. Sends the Puppet Master down. And this may have angered Dark Magician very greatly. Look at that, an eye rake by Kuro. And now look at this, Kuro has Dark Magician. No, knee to the head right there by Dark Magician. Irish whip onto Kuro. Oh man, back body toss. Kuro went flying. I'm flying. Where did that come from? Anyways, that didn't happen. Dark Magician still coming with strikes here. Oh yeah, this is usually a signature move from the Dark Magician, some knee strikes. It's going to follow up with one big boot square on the face to Kankuro. Kankuro sent to the outside. There's Kankuro now trying to send Dark Magician back into the ring here. Oh, an elbow. Dark Magician's back up. Dark Magician still going for strikes here. Clothesline ducked. Sent to the corner here, Dark Magician. Clothesline from behind. Punch. Clothesline sends on Dark Magician. Both men going back and forth. Both coming from a loss. Had no boundaries, especially one that was marred with controversy. To this day, sit-out spine buster by Dark Magician. Dark Magician, wait a minute, has Kankuro from Black Magic! Black Magic onto the Puppet Master. Kankuro 1, 2! Dark Magician gets the victory! What a way to kick off Impulse 69 here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Dark Magician able to bounce back from no boundaries and get this much needed victory over the Puppet Master Kankuro. And the crowd here on their feet showing admiration for who they feel is the true Impulse champion. Oh no. Damn it, you knew it. Holy crap, Gora! Gora, look at this! Gora with a Sand Claw! Connected onto the Magician! Gora's got the Sand Claw on Dark Magician! Dark Magician trying to escape it, but cannot! As Kankuro has recovered and got himself back up here, Gora has that claw clicked onto Magician's entire face! Magician's trying to fight the pain! The referee trying to get him off! He's trying to get him off! And Dark Magician just passed out! Come on! Kankuro! It feels like he's snapping out. Gora going out here for something. Kankuro has snapped! Not like that's anything different than we've seen before, but this is ridiculous! Oh no. Come on, don't! Wait a minute, the wrong loader! Sasuke Uchiha! Running from Kankuro! One from Gora! Sasuke has made his mission known that he is out for revenge, and he will be here to take out the likes of Kankuro and Gora, who almost cost him his life and career. And Kankuro and Gora backing off to fight another day. But Sasuke, whether he wanted to or not, has saved the Dark Magician from any further damage. What developments will transpire from there? Wait a minute! There's Broly! Assaulting Sagat backstage here! Broly! Not too happy what went down at No Boundaries with Sagat! Spectacularly Tiger Bomb Broly through the Japanese announce table, which led to Sagat and Naruto getting the victory over him and Frieza! Broly! Assaulted Sagat! Tosses Sagat to the vending machine here! What is Broly up to? Oh, wait, no way, come on, you can't do this! Oh my god! He just powerbombed Sagat through the vending machine! There could be electrical shocks going through his body! Oh, we need some help here, folks. The JSA have gone too far already here tonight. Wow. Pretty clear statement from Sasuke. He wasn't there to help Dark Magician, he was there to get revenge on Kankuro and Gaara. And that the likes of Yugi and Dark Magician better know not to meddle in whatever business that Sasuke has to attend to. Ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for our next matchup here tonight on Impulse 69, another Royale Rumble switch match in a form of a tag team match to start at Kuro and the Impulse Tag Team Champions, Saiyan Alliance. Raditz and Nappa, I do want to address what happened before the commercial break. Sagat was assaulted officially backstage by Broly, where Broly powerbombed Sagat through the vending machine, which caused some electrocution onto Sagat's whole body. I was informed during the commercial break that Sagat is suffering a lot of electrodes going through his body in a way that is abnormal. And I have no idea how this will pan out for tonight's main event, but hopefully we can get updates on Sagat's condition, and if Naruto's going to either have to find a partner or Sagat's about to fight it alongside Naruto in his state right now. I have no idea, but we'll just have to see. But yeah, the JSA, the JSA, they've done all these things for all these months. Are you really surprised at this point? Are you really surprised that the JSA are capable of doing it? I mean, they're the most dominant stable for a reason. They're the most dominant force that we've ever seen in CAW in quite some time. I mean, who the hell is it? Who the hell else can be surprised at what they do at this point? I'm not. It just still makes me sick. But hopefully Sagat can recover, because Naruto and Sagat, they had an outstanding performance at No Boundaries as a team. They even had a bigger outstanding performance at Impulse last week in the main event, and it would be a damn shame if Sagat was taken out like that. As you just heard from Sagat even before the commercial break, before he was assaulted, that Sagat has also officially entered his name in the Impulse Rumble match at the Royale Rumble. That was his main priority. We'll see if Sagat will still be able to compete by then, but I don't know. The main event currently is in jeopardy, let's put it that way. But we'll get updates when we can get them anyways. Look at this. Luffy! Nice straight cover. One. Shoulder up by Raditz. As we now go to our next contest here, Saiyan Alliance. Raditz and Nappa, the Impulse Tag Team Champions, take on the team they beat for those titles not too long ago, a couple weeks ago actually. I don't know if a couple weeks is legitimate at this point. Say a couple months. Nonetheless, it's the team that was beaten by Raditz and Nappa had to beat to become Impulse Tag Team Champions, the Juraian Crew. And yes, this is a Royale Rumble switch match. So basically the winner who pins the loser, obviously the loser will have a worse, the person that got pinned in this tag team match will have a worse ranking in the Impulse Rumble match than the loser that didn't get pinned, and vice versa for the winner who made the pin or submission as opposed to the winner that did not. A little confusing, I understand, but it makes sense. Just think about it. Now Nappa, the legal man for the Saiyan Elite, big knee onto Luffy. This Nappa, wow, 1, 2, kick out by Luffy. Now it's pulling off, not Raditz, Nappa, apologies. Nappa pulling off a power bomb with a bridge. How many big men you know do that? I don't see Big Show pulling that off. I don't see Baron Corbin pulling that off. I think I saw K do that once or twice. I don't know. Not like you can do it anymore. This Kane ruins everything. Oh, and a Russian leg sweep. Although to be fair, we haven't seen Kane in a long while, so. But yeah, that's made the whole product better. Let me just stop my rant right now. That'll be for a newscast probably or something. That's Raditz. Russian leg sweep. Followed up with an elbow right to the face of Luffy. Recover here. 1, 2. Shoulder up. Ladies and gentlemen, getting word here also during that whole diatribe that I went through just now. Getting word that next week, if you recall last week on Impulse, Ness made his delightful and surprising return to Impulse, going after his former partner and former friend, Lucas, the man that betrayed Ness and made the Team Earthbound split up, basically. Ness made his return last week, and it was a grand experience as we see this replay here. Raditz gets a distracted Luffy down. It falls over the knee to the face, and Luffy's bleeding. But yeah, as I was saying, next week, Ness will have a sit-down interview with our very own Michael Cole, as he will be talking about his return to HCW. Oh, look at this! Roll up! 1, 2! Kill! Nappa breaks it up. As I was trying to say here, Ness will be having a sit-down interview with Michael Cole, talking about his return to Impulse, his rivalry with Lucas, and anything else in between. And Lucas will have to address for that, but Zoro now in the ring here, taking out the Saiyan Elite. A tag that Luffy needed to make for a fresh Zoro. Crowd rallied here in Milwaukee, and Nappa sent crashing down once again, and Raditz's head being slammed towards the mat. Let's not forget the Straw Hat Crew, they still have unfinished business with the Saiyan Elite. And the Straw Hat Crew had to defend the Impulse Tag Team titles not against one team but two at the same night. On the night after Fusion, the Impulse after Fusion. So Zoro and Luffy have no love lost between Raditz and Nappa. And I'm sure they want their titles back, especially since if they can get a win here. I mean, not only would they win a Royale Rumble switch match, but it's gonna be contention for the Impulse Tag Team titles once again. As Luffy just DDT'd Raditz, spiked him for Zoro to take advantage. Now Zoro's gonna be patient here. Wait a minute, Nappa from behind here. Watch out! Oh man. Zoro did not see Nappa coming from behind. Zoro trying to break free. Look at that. Zoro and Nappa grappling. Zoro losing focus from what he needs to do here. And now Raditz has control. No, never mind. Clothesline. Look at this. Another DDT onto Nappa. Raditz. And Nappa now. Clothesline off the apron. Zoro up top here. And oh no! Zoro made a mistake. Zoro going for Raditz and actually attacks Luffy on accident, and Zoro losing sight here. Raditz taking advantage of the situation. Tree trunk slam, taking down Zoro. Nappa sends Luffy off. The cover by Raditz. It's over. Damn it. Just damn it. Took one honest mistake from Zoro onto Luffy. The Impulse Tag Team Champions to be victorious here tonight on Impulse 69 in this Royale Rumble Switch match. By any means necessary, that's the Juraian-Saiyan Alliance's motto at this point. Let's take a look at the final few moments of this match. Zoro had Raditz and Nappa pretty much down, but look at this. An honest mistake, overshotting his attack from the apron to attack his partner Luffy on accident, which led to Raditz with a tree trunk slam, taking down Zoro. Nappa takes off Luffy on the apron, and that was pretty much academic at this point. Raditz gets the victory. Raditz and Nappa will have better rankings here now, and they've won this Royale Rumble Switch match while still looking to be the dominant tag team here on Impulse as the Impulse Tag Team Champions. Join the ACW social media experience by first of all visiting Facebook to get all the latest news, information, and other items pertaining to ACW. Also, visit our Twitter page where you can get all the official live feed news and bits to get you by the day that is ACW. Visit our YouTube channels, our main channel, and our Mega Events channel to watch all your favorite shows, Mega Events, newscasts, and other videos at hand. And also visit the ACW Wikia, chronicling the background, history, and information that you need to know to be the ultimate ACW fan. Visit the ACW social media experience on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and at the ACW Wikia. Stay cool.
And teleportation into a third one!
Lester. Oh, what a knee to the face! Knocking Morris to the outside.
Oh my god! Oh my god! He's got cash! He's cashing in!
Oh, wait a minute.
Here we go! Yeah, we did not think this would take long, and true enough, the Wolfpack guys still one of the veteran records here. He's about to do the Iron Reaper Soul Stealer! Here it is! There you go!
Travis Sparks has got this in the bag. He's gonna fucking kill you.
Oh my god, he got him!
Oh my goodness, did you see that? He's got him up! Wait a minute! Jackhammer! A jackhammer! He's done it!
Now he's got the belt and Cyrax is getting up. Cyrax now trying to run back and it is too late now.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's getting another style scratch. Oh my god.
What's this? Wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, not like this. Vegeta, don't do this! Come on! You're gonna break that man's back! No!
Jordan, oh look at this! Dropping him on his head and it's busted him wide open.
This is not possible.
Again with a 7-foot slam.
But it is time. Here we go. Ice cream somersault. Saba retains the SA Women's Championship.
Green Lantern is going for it. He's going for it. Brightest day. Is he gonna get the underdog win? 1, 2, 3, and he wins it.
Welcome back to Impulse. This is out of UC. Our temporary general manager of Impulse here, Princess Ayeka, making her way to the ring, and I pretty much have an idea of why she's up here right now. Probably a good situation with Ryoko. Surprise appearance from Washu. At no boundaries. Let's try to listen in at least. Set the crowd here. Ayeka bringing out here a woman that made a shocking appearance attacking her own child, her own daughter, her own creation, whatever you want to call it. Ryoko had no boundaries. Washu, look at her just dressed up as if she was going to an evening ball or something. The great scientist, if you will. You know, for someone that is supposed to be smart, she pulled this off of the Juraian-Saiyan Ayeka. And I want to know why. How can you do this to your own child? I want to know Washu's explanation. I'm going to get it right now here. can she say that? Who is she fooling? It's made CAW better. Get out of here. Me, myself. Me, myself, and I. Are you listening to this drivel? Drinking the Kool-Aid like everybody else in the JSA, apparently. How can you call your child a mistake and have no emotion with it? It's damn near sick. Absolutely sickening to hear. I never thought I'd hear this from Washu, to be honest with you. I really didn't. I thought for someone that's supposed to be smart, I never thought this would come out of her mouth. But wait a minute. Oh, Sasami! She's still here, Sasami making her way to the ringer, and Washu just super kicked the hell out of Sasami! Sasami tried to make the effort to fight for Ryoko, and gets a super kick for her trouble. And her older sister Ayeka's loving every second of it. How pathetic. Ayeka showing to be one step ahead here now that she has now aligned herself with Washu. Next week, Solid Snake will defend the Intercontinental title against Kankuro. Kankuro has exercised his rematch clause. That will happen next week on Impulse 70. But let's get to what's going down at the Royale Rumble this upcoming October. Our official theme song, the name of the Royale Rumble, is Pressure by Youngblood Hawk, which is available on iTunes right now. And let's look at the updated Impulse Rumble match. As you can see, more spots have been filled in. Now you see Kankuro, Dark Magician, Sagat, and now the Intercontinental Champion Solid Snake fill in the voids. You've got now 3 more open spots left. Plus, you've got 3 mystery opponents that will make their appearance at the Royale Rumble. Who is going to walk out the winner of the Rumble match this year and compete for the Impulse Championship at Animania IV in Miami at the Sunlight Stadium? Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to this point of the night here. This is going because it's now time for our main event of the evening. And that man Broly made his impact earlier tonight, taking out Sagat, Naruto's partner, and I have not gotten any updates about Sagat's state, his condition after what Broly put him through earlier tonight. As you can see in this clip right here, Sagat was doing an interview with Justin Roberts, and Broly just assaulted Sagat from behind. But it got even more worse with Sagat. Look at Broly here. Powerbomb Sagat through the vending machine with no remorse. And you can tell that was JSA ordered. Broly was ordered to take out Sagat here tonight. And the JSA know that Sagat is a threat to the Alliance. And him teaming up with teaming up with Naruto would be an even bigger threat. Look at that. Look at the legendary Saiyan. No emotion, no remorse, no feeling whatsoever. I have no idea Sagat's condition. I don't know if Sagat will be able to team up Naruto here tonight. I honestly don't know. I don't know if Naruto's gonna have to go on this alone or Sagat's gonna have to tough it out. I don't know. Now Broly's to the ring here. Sure proud of what he did. Waits for the Impulse Champion. And it makes me sick to even call me Impulse Champion. I still stand by my word. Dark Magician is the true Impulse Champion. Gohan had to use a technicality that he himself brought into the favor in that match at no boundaries to retain that Impulse title. A title he doesn't deserve around his waist. And Gohan, if you weren't able to do so earlier this week, make sure you check out on our official ACW Facebook account. There's a new article that goes into the entire career of Gohan in ACW. His entire career at ACW. I wrote an article about it earlier this week. It's a good read if you haven't checked it out. Make sure you do so. Talks about Gohan's influence in ACW from beginning till now. Now we wait for Naruto. There's the music. Out on their feet here. We'll wait for the Degeneration Naruto Uzumaki. There he is. But you can tell Naruto's not in a happy mind at this rate. I mean, his partner Sagat can take it out. And it looks like Naruto is kind of somber that Sagat might not be even with him here. Now Naruto talking with the referee here. Wait a minute. So we are going to get a handicap match. So Sagat is not going to be in this match. So you're telling me Naruto's going to go with this alone. Naruto's got to face Gohan and Broly in this main event matchup here tonight. Gohan goes down. Broly set over the top rope. Naruto in a handicap match fighting these two behemoths. Oh my goodness, Broly goes crashing down. And Naruto chops down Gohan. And Naruto isn't dumb. He's going back in the ring. He's not going to swim with those two sharks, those two great whites, looking to just rip him from flesh to flesh. But Naruto is going alone here. I know it's Naruto, but you're talking about Broly and Gohan. How the hell can Naruto salvage this one as Naruto distracted by Gohan? But look behind you, Broly from behind! See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Boy, the legal man here. I mean, that doesn't really matter. Legal man. Ridiculous. It was Naruto that made the challenge. Naruto had to know the second that he made the challenge to Gohan. And Jesus Christ! Spine buster of high elevation. Naruto had to know the second that he declared that he was going to target Gohan in the Impulse Championship, that he was a marked man. It's bad enough that Gohan still hasn't forgotten Animania IV and that epic last man standing match that saw Naruto get revenge. That was 7 years in the making, mind you. So covered by Broly. 1, 2, shoulder up. So now Naruto's a marked man. The JSA knew what they were dealing with. Gohan especially knew what he was dealing with Naruto. And is looking for every avenue to take out his former partner, his former Degeneration X comrade, if you will. And to this day, I sit here whenever I see Naruto and Gohan in the same ring. I sit here and I think to myself, man, these two used to be the best of friends. These two used to be yin and yang. Like Degeneration X used to be the team in ACW back in the quote-unquote golden era. And then Gohan does that at Animania 2, puts Naruto out for 7 years. Naruto comes back, defeats Gohan at Animania 3 last year. Now here we are tonight. Here we are today even. To see that. I don't... It makes me just in awe how these two have evolved. One for the better and one for the worse, in my honest opinion. Oh my goodness. It's astonishing. They're covered by Gohan. 1, 2, kick out. I mean, the fans loved Gohan. They loved Naruto. They loved DX. And then Gohan just suckered everybody. He used us all. I don't know, man. It makes me astonishing. We're trying to fight back here, but I mean it's a valiant effort here. But Gohan and Broly are they're too much for even one man like Naruto. Let's just call a spade here, folks. He's Broly now the legal man. Naruto bleeding from the forehead. Sagat nowhere to be found, and I don't blame him. He got assaulted backstage earlier tonight by that behemoth Broly. Broly probably insecure of the fact that Sagat, a big man just like Broly, was able to best him at no boundaries and took solace to take him out like that. Naruto probably doesn't even know where the hell he is right now. Broly has Naruto over the shoulders. Oh my god! He could have broke his back. It's over. Just cover him. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and Naruto kicks out. But I don't know if that was the right decision or the wrong one. Time will tell during this entire match. This is your main event. Naruto fighting alone here against Broly and Gohan here, the Impulse champion on Impulse 69. Oh my goodness! Like I said, next week on Impulse 70. Oh no, Omega, no, Naruto countered it! Woo! Naruto up top, drop kick sends down the legendary Saiyan. And another one sends down Broly. So I was trying to say though, next week Ness will be having a sit-down interview with Michael Cole. We'll be showing you that interview next week. Solid Snake will defend the Intercontinental title, his first title defense against Kankuro, the former champion. Which will be a Royale Rumble switch match as well. So that and more on Impulse 70 next week. As Naruto's still fighting, the spirit lives within. Naruto has Broly. Oh, look at it. Gohan! Gohan! The illegal man here assaulted Naruto. And now Broly and Gohan having their way. And look, there's a referee being attacked by Gohan. Oh, this match is a farce. This isn't about a victory. This is about Broly and Gohan destroying their adversary to the ninth. And that's what they're doing with Naruto. The referee counting here and Gohan obviously not getting out. It's disqualification. That doesn't even matter at this point. Naruto wins by DQ. But what does he really win here, folks? What is he honestly winning here between Broly and Gohan now? Now Broly outside here in the ring here has something. Oh no. Yeah, there's a chair. Whenever Gohan has a chair within his vicinity, it's always bad news. And now Broly's dismantling the Japanese announce table. Naruto's up here. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on, no. No! Oh! A DDT on the chair! This is not about a match. This is about taking out an enemy. And oh no, not on the chair. Masako on the chair! God damn it! We need to stop this JSA. We need to stop them once and for all. This is getting this out of hand. We are nearing Animania IV here, and the JSA are still ruling with an iron fist. And now Gohan just sending Naruto to the outside. Broly now sending Naruto to the Japanese announce table, which is dismantled. And I don't like this situation. How do I touch him? I want to get out of there. Oh no, not the table! Oh my god! The JSA! The goddamn Juraian-Saiyan Alliance leaving their mark again on another Impulse. It's not enough. It's never enough for this damn faction. It's never enough for the Impulse Champion Gohan. What a sick and sad human being. He's scared that he can't get the job done. He knows Naruto beat him at Animania 3 and does not want to get bested again by Naruto. Gohan wants to be known as the man that was the more successful of Degeneration X. But I can promise you, Gohan is a scared little man. It'll only take a matter of time until that man Naruto can beat Gohan, and this time for the Impulse title. Run scared, JSA. Run scared.